This time we're after going east to Northern Cyprus. So we're here for the last round of the Northern Cyprus Drift Championship. We're going to be competing here in the S14.9, and today is actually the first day of the competition, which is practice. And luckily, practice is just about to finish, but the truck and trailer that have transported myself and Dwayne's car has just landed here in at the track. So my car is at the back. We loaded this car in Ireland 10 days ago, and the truck driver drove absolutely flat out all the way through Europe, through the UK, into France, and all the way from France down to Turkey. Got a ferry from Turkey to here, and it just cleared customs this morning, so right on time. Today is Friday, so we're gonna get unloading now in a couple of seconds and get the cars out, and hopefully we manage to get it out and get it on track for a run before practice finishes, just for today. So yeah, I'm excited. It's a new track here. I was actually in Northern Cyprus back in, I think it was 2012, so 10 years ago. In Staff from Drift Neu and his team organised this event, and we've been here a couple of days and they've been really looking after us. We got invited to meet the Prime Minister and the President here, which was really cool, and they were all making us feel very welcome. So let's get this car out, get it unloaded, and see what everything's about. So car is just unloaded. We're going straight out on the streets for a drift parade around the city. This is Inver's S15 Drift Masters European car. Myself, Dwayne, a lot of the local guys. So busy evening. We're going to do a street parade, meet fans in the city, and then come back and get a test tonight in the dark. So exciting times. Let's have some fun in the street. We heard that it's pretty open to some fun. You're allowed to make some smoke and have a blast, so I'm excited. This is Dwayne's favourite part of coming to Cyprus. This is the engine part. Yeah. There'll be lots of banging and popping off Dwayne's car. Love how it sounds. Cross your fingers. Yeah, she'll survive. We're in the middle of the city centre. Police are like, oh, burn your tyres, have fun, and it's crazy that we can do this. Really fun here, drifting some corners, some junctions, through traffic lights, making burnouts in front of restaurants, and getting to do things legally that you never get to do, so good times. We're just back from the street parade into the city here, and it's crazy. Really good fun. going through the streets. So now we're going to unload the truck, get our spare parts out, put on some new Falcon tires, and we should be able to get one test run tonight. So I'm excited. It's great fun so far, getting to do things that you usually don't get to do, so good fun. Fans here in Cyprus love it, all the local people know the event is happening, and everyone's up for a bit of fun. Early morning here in Northern Cyprus, all set up, ready to go. We got a new fly case for this event. We have all the new spares along to here, so this is the new front steer wide slab kit, BMW E46 steering rack, front mount rack instead of rear mount rack, some of the rear stuff, most of the front stuff. Car's ready to go. Last night we did a run in the dark, burned out a set of tires, they wore very nice, so it's ready to go. It's an early morning here, so we got an hour and a half of practice and straight into qualifying, so hopefully we have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. Let's have some fun. Just in from practice and going straight into qualifying. Practice went very well. Very nice track. It's good fun. A lot of full throttle, a lot of bumps. So it's really enjoyable. So myself, Dwayne and Tomas are ready to go out now, give it our best for qualifying, and see how it goes. So it's a fun. Fresh bumper after getting some scuffs after our qualifying runs. We managed to qualify first. We got 96 in our second run, 92 in our first run. The track, I think, is changing during the day. Feels like a little bit less grip on the later on as a lot of cars are going. I think there's a lot of tire dust on the track, so it's pretty tricky but very enjoyable. I'm happy to start our competition here in North Cyprus with first place in qualifying, so a great start. Dwayne is second. What are you eating? Chicken. Looks good, boy. Yeah, so very enjoyable. Looking forward to some tandem practice and going into the battles. Mikey, what's the plan for today?
Well, as hard as we can for as long as we can.
Okay, how long is that?
To the podium, win it.
Very good. Ready, Michael? Oh, I got armbands today. Yeah. Bananas. Sweet. Yeah. Rightly set up. Car is ready to go. Into tandem battles today. and looking forward to it. This track should be a lot of fun for chasing, so hopefully get a couple of runs with the lads this morning. And watching the local competition here yesterday, I was very impressed with how hard they're pushing, so they're not afraid. There was plenty of contact, plenty of close battles, so it's really cool to see, because I was here 10 years ago and I was part of the first ever display tandem run. So to come back 10 years later and see how much it's after progressing is really cool. Between myself, Tomas and Dwayne, we'll be pushing hard for sure and see how far we can take it. So Irish crew are here, everyone ready to rock. It's gonna be a good time. Good day so far. We had some really nice practice this morning. We chased Tomas, Kiley and some local guys too, and it was a lot of fun. It's a really good track for tandem. A lot of bumps and jumps, as I was saying earlier, but I'm really enjoying it. So now we got a boy running our top 32 battle, so that was straight into top 16. First battle, we're battling a local young kid, 13 years old, who did really well in yesterday's competition. So it's really cool. It's a second ever event in an S14, just like I started out in. Very standard, basic car, but reminds me of when I started over 15 years ago. So it's gonna be fun. I'll be leading first, so we'll go for a strong lead run, and then obviously our car is gonna be a lot faster, so I'll try to be smart but also put on a good show. So I'm looking forward to it, and let's see how the rest of the competition unfolds. almost Kylie, and unfortunately when he was chasing me, I think he hit a curb on the entry. It snapped the wheel out of his hand and he went off track. So definitely not the way we wanted to win. We had a 10-0 going into the second run. I still gave him a hard chase, but you know, it could have been a wild battle if there wasn't a 10-0 after the first run around. So a bit disappointed we didn't get a better battle, but I know next time Tomas will be waiting for me, and we'll have a crazy one again, like we always do. Now, moving on into the finals, I think I'm going to be battling Indra Haskasap. So, his Drift Masters driver, organizer of this event, and here he is in his top 4 battle. So we're just after the finals, after the podium. We managed to win here at the Northern Cyprus Drift Championship, organised by Drift Neu. Really enjoyable event, some crazy battles. The end of the event went into darkness, so visibility was very interesting as the track was totally different. The entry was blind, so very hard to see exactly where you were going, but we managed to keep it on track. Had a great battle with my great friend Indra Haskasap, who actually invited me over to compete in this event, and he pushed me so hard. His chase run on me was ridiculous. He was on me everywhere I went. It was a great feeling in the car, and I was talking to Michael over the radio, and he said you need to push 110%, and I knew we had to give it everything. But in the chase run then I just went hard, flicked into the first corner, was really close, transitioned into the second corner, and I could see that he was washing off track, so he dropped a couple of wheels on clip 3. We kept the car on track and just kept on going, but managed to keep it on track, get back right on his door. A really close transition coming up onto the final corner, and great way to finish a great event. This event has been a crazy experience from start to finish. Biggest crowd I've ever had here at this event in Northern Cyprus, so just a great way to finish the year from a drifting point of view. So I'm very, very happy with getting a win, putting on a great show for the fans that came out here, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. So I think that's it for us. I'm not sure if we're going to have anything coming up to the new year, so if not, I'm wishing you all a very happy Christmas and a happy new year, And besides that, in the new year, January into February, I think we'll have some big things happening. So let's hope it all works out. We'll keep you all updated, and looking forward to seeing what next year brings. But thank you all for supporting me as always, and yeah, good times. Now time to relax, take the suit off. I'm covered in champagne, have a few drinks with the locals and the Irish guys here, and just chill. Thank you all, guys. See you next time. Think about
Sharper than I expected.
Looks quick moving around, and then even from the outside it's like bang bang bang.